feel like there's at least one instance, surely, where using the sea truck to clip out of bounds would be helpful. Because it would be so disappointing if, like, the only thing it can do is make any percent, any percent custom faster.
Smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into
Honestly,
the water.
I don't even know if it would be faster to just do the unstucks to get back to the... If you were playing custom glitched, whether it would be faster to just unstuck back to the sea truck rather than making the teleport module. Like, which one's faster? Making the teleport module, getting back to it, or just doing the unstucks? One, 2, 3. Need 1 gold.
New creature discovered. Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Found the drop pod.
One copper. Need 1 gold.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Should be able to use this.
There's the copper. Where are the sea lights? 1, 2, 5.
New blueprint
There's one of them.
synthesized.
There's another one of them.
Oxygen. If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
2 lead, need a gold.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
2 lead, need a gold.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map. Oxygen.
2 lead, need a gold. Anything on the nodes? No. That's a good thing though.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters. Oxygen.
I need one of these. That was close. I almost forgot that. Need gold. That's good.
Oxygen.
This is pretty quick. That's all the lead. One, two. Three. 4. 5. 6. Diamond. Lithium. Diamond.
Oxygen.
This is really quick. This is actually really quick.
Oxygen.
Extraction power critical.
Hello?
It was like a
someone there?
6:51 enter, so that's pretty fast.
What is all
Also
this?
had good damage. So
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
need to craft the glass as well.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
803 Allen. That's pretty good.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening. Ugh.
Two copper wire battery and the glass.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
I gotta do that by 0.1 of a second.
With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against
copper.
exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Two. 3.
Oxygen.
Four. 5.
Oxygen.
You still need to take a tick of damage. That's a tick of damage. You're going to be my tick of damage right here. 1. Slightly annoying battery swaps, but we're fine. That was an 11:51 dock. This is very much on pace for almost hitting the pace lock.
There is something of
Perfectly.
significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
This is quite quick, actually. 4, 5.
Altera facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked. Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Time to lock
New
in.
blueprint synthesized.
I need to get another one. I need the last silver. I need the last silver. I need the last silver. Must remember that I need the last silver.
New blueprint synthesized.
Look, it's only a limestone chunk. Dead. Probably dead. This is slightly annoying.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
Ahead. I'm at 1646. That is 12 seconds faster than the last time I was here. Even though I got a bad snow fox. That's insane. Not ideal. Not ideal to get thrown into the sky there. Or get shot into the ground there.
Agent online.
Remember the silver, remember the silver, remember the silver. You
Sam
need
must have
one more
stashed this
silver.
here.
Agent offline.
Bad, very bad. I don't know if that was exactly the 35 damage I needed it to be. I think it was. No, it wasn't. It can't have been, right? No, it was exactly. It was. Surely. Oh, this is so slow. I mean, it's fast, but that was a slow Karen because you're stuck on the bones. Get the silver from in here. Remember to get the silver from in here.
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Glass. Nope. 10 seconds faster than the last one. That's crazy, I lost so much time. Jump down the stairs. Copper wire and the cold suit. No, not copper wire, wiring kit. What am I thinking? Of course I know what I'm doing. One, two, three, 4 materials.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia. The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Let's get this, let's get past these ice worms and let's have a good run. We're only 10 seconds ahead of PB right now.
Of data that might help with the construction of a new storage unit. You must continue to investigate.
Still enough health to live. Almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby. You tried to attack that but failed. Yes. We're exactly on the same pace as the last run. So let's get this right. Silicon rubber, all gold and all table coral.
Sea Truck is a modular aquatic navigation vehicle. For fun and function, additional modules can be attached to the back of the main cabin or detached to evade predators.
I think it's 1 titanium I need. It is indeed 1 titanium I need. Easy. Butterfish. Butterfish.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
It's 27 minutes exactly
This
surfacing
is a
there.
recorded message.
That's
If
pretty
you
good,
can hear
I think.
This, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Let's not bump into things on this section now, shall we?
Stop right there, Alterra. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Alterra.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. New blueprint synthesized.
That's bad. Should have instantly placed that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Don't need any extra things.
Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol-Transgov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Very nice damage. Now it's possible to do this little journey here without using a single bladderfish. So we're going to try and do exactly that.
Oxygen.
Grab the O2. Get out of here quickly.
Oxygen.
Oh, it's going to be
Detecting
close.
bow of an astronautical Sol-Transgov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury
8,
2.
7,
Inoperative.
6, 5, 4. Perfect. Bad bumps, very bad bumps. Ah, slow. Let's get a good fence. Gotta lock in, I've got to lock in, we're on a good pace. That's a very good scan for that second one. That normally ends up difficult to scan. Getting caught on things, not good. Fish. And he's eaten.
There is a large
fish
anomalous
taking my
mass of rock
bladderfish.
that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Don't you love it when the newt fish eats
I
your
believe if you
bladderfish?
search this area, you can find a component to help build my body. I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
This should be a faster split than PB.
Oxygen.
That was a gold by 2 seconds. What? Where am I getting all these golds from?
A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a
Plastic
foreign
ingot.
architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary?
Plasteel ingot,
It's peaceful.
plasteel ingot, plasteel ingot.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
We golded the diamond split again, so that's looking good. Golding the skeleton split again. So now we're on pace for a 50-48. Was my diamonds in my PB really that bad? I mean, I always call it diamonds, but it's just because it's the deep lily pads. The skeletons, was it really that bad in the PB I just got? I got bad snow fox in this run. I also got bad, I got bad everything really.
Oxygen.
Don't crash, do not crash. I don't think I have many bladderfish. Haven't needed to eat any, so we should be fine.
Oxygen.
How do I keep golding that skeleton split? I don't get it. 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm not risking it.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
I lost a whole 8 seconds on the
Bull
ice
crap.
worm section.
I suggest you take
Gained
the time
4
you need
seconds
to come
back
to your
in
senses and
Delta
then
Station.
get off my sea base.
And gained,
If you're not
what is that,
Altera, why
9
don't you
more
disable that
seconds
damn tracking satellite tower
on
instead of
Skeleton,
barging into my sea base?
which golded it by 2.5
Once
seconds.
Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help.
I shouldn't have golded, I bumped
couldn't
into
get
so
it
many
to
things.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
I have no idea how many bladderfish I have, but it's probably not enough. That is a kyanite crystal. I will take that.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
That's another piece of kyanite. I'll take that. And that. Now it's a straight shot.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body compound. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Only 3
There is
bladderfish.
definitely something of
That is a little sketchy.
It could help you build my body.
Seven, 6. Perfect amount of time. Absolutely perfect. Didn't want to waste a bladderfish there, because I don't know if I'll be able to grab another one before the end. Chances are I will, but I wouldn't want to risk it. What, the one I'm on right now? Or the one you're on right now? One, 2, 3,
You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage
5.
your body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
It is looking quite perfect. I actually don't need bladderfish. I have 3. That's going to be enough.
Oxygen.
3 is... You barely need 1, so it's fine. This guy normally hits me as you start drowning the second time. Please hit me. Never mind then.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area.
Yes.
Unable to identify.
Yes. Oh, I don't like having to do the damage myself because I'm not so familiar with doing it. Not risking that.
Oxygen.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind. My body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search
That's
for a
my
cure?
hotkey.
I left.
Goes to the air bladder.
Does that mean the bacteria
Forgot to do
got
that in
out
the
on
last
your
run.
watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component. This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
You initiate body fabrication. The escape of the bacterium was an
You
accident.
still owe me an explanation.
I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes. I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
Commencing data transfer.
No, I'm not Alan skipping on Glitchless. I know technically,
Did it work?
if it happens by accident, it doesn't invalidate the run if you don't take advantage of it. But yeah,
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from
I'm
a
pretty
dream.
sure that's a thing. They wouldn't invalidate the run if you get the skip, but you don't take advantage of it.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
Do you just constantly get there and it ends up being
There are some
a big
remnants.
problem?
Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the interview
Also,
story.
is it a problem with inventory space to
I told you I
have
must
a dead
return home.
hoopfish inventory for
To
when
assess.
you get out? Oh
Repair.
no, you can't see the PDA, so it would be really hard on
Tell me more.
PC. Because the PDA
When
does
the
exist,
bacteria
but it's not
escaped, it
visible
was
if you
mindful.
use the PDA while the cutscene is
I
on.
disobeyed the directive from my network.
So it's easy on console because you could just work out where it is.
No.
That golded by a second and a half. Tis a fish. Ah, tis a fish. We notice that a species of Leviathan young produces an enzyme that is a fish. That tis a fish, and that's the only bit you hear. Yep, this is definitely going to be the one. How did I gold that one as well?
Great. Now back to the terminal.
No, current estimate says 50-45.
Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
I love that the run starts and ends with this walk. Don't you dare freeze me. There we go, there was a good getting up on the land.
dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
This can definitely still be beaten, but there's no way I'm going to bother, really. This went under the bridge at 1646, which is 15 seconds worse than the best time I've gone under that bridge. So it can still be 15 seconds faster at least.
Are you
And with the
preparing to
gold
leave,
split,
Alan?
honestly, I should reevaluate how fast this can really be, because this could get close to sub 50. I really don't like that, because that means somebody's got to go for it. But I'm going to do the maths and make sure that it can't, because otherwise we'll be stuck here a very long time.
Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you
Because
kidding?
if my gold
I
split
can't
for
pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find
my
out.
gold split for
The others may be
ice
sick
worms
or angry,
is probably,
if they live at all.
Or
I don't know.
you could find peace. Family.
I hope you
I
are
got
right.
really bad ice worms and a really bad
Please
snow
complete
fox in this
any
run,
business you still have
so
on this planet.
yeah.
Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
GG indeed.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium.
Okay, so pace
It will
lock.
lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
Pace lock at
It was
11.
imperative to keep the home
Pace lock
world
is an
safe,
1140 dock.
in hopes that the others survive.
Pace lock is perfect with an 1140 dock and perfect snow fox. That saves 15 seconds on over this PB. Ice worms could have been quicker.
Will you help me prepare the ship?
That's
The
something.
energy masts must be moved.
And there's not really a lot that can go faster, so the best is probably like 50-20,
This
50-20 or something. But that would be ridiculous if you got 50-20, that would be insane. 50-20, probably possible, but you'd have to absolutely hit the pace lock, and you would have to do ice worms without getting attacked at all, and you'd have to do everything perfectly until the end of the run. Preposterous indeed.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time
I
to
think
lose.
this category is cooked because there's a pace lock in it, and you're basically racing that pace lock for the first part. Like your first Allen split completely relies on sea truck, and you getting a good Allen split. No. Beating the pace lock requires a lot of RNG in the very first segment. And if you beat that pace lock, that's cool and all. You can't go any faster than this. I didn't even hit the pace lock perfectly on this
The
one.
levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies.
I had to dodge
I would
Bruno,
have
the
helped you to
other,
your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully
the one you
integrated
go
into the
past on
ship.
the Snow Fox.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that.
Had to get the
Ready to
Snow
leave
Fox
the
next to Bruno.
past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Oh wow, I saved 4 seconds.
Launching in 3, 2.
Oh, that's because the intersection was
One.
bad on the last one, wasn't it?